Hey guys, I would like to talk about topic of pre-workouts because I have a feeling a lot of people don't have the real understanding what it does in the body. So let's bring some awareness so you can decide for yourself if it is the right thing to do or not. I know many of you are very likely going to want to argue with me because it comes down to the kind of like the plan and the rigidity. No, I am going to do gym 3 times a week. I know I don't have enough energy in the afternoon or evenings, but I'm going to pump it up and I'm going to do it anyways. And here, as a nutritionist and a naturopath who really wants to teach people to be tuned in with their mind and the body, to hear the signals from their body so they can adjust their lifestyle. So here is a problem for me. So the pre-workouts are obviously designed to make you feel that you have got energy. But do you actually know that they don't actually create energy for you? These pre-workouts, I'm actually talking about caffeine-based pre-workouts. That's important. So the caffeine in there makes you feel you've got more energy and you can just push through and go like an animal in the gym, right? But what it does is that it doesn't actually create extra energy for you. It just blocks something in the brain so the brain doesn't get the signal of tiredness. So it's kind of like your body is telling, hey, I'm tired. I can't really maybe go to the gym, but the brain has headphones on, earplugs on, and just cannot hear the message. So it's a fake scenario. And I don't like it. I really don't like it because this one robs the opportunity from you to really understand what your body needs. So my thinking is that if you take that caffeine loaded pre-workout, then you're going to the gym and you're doing something that your body feels probably, how should I say? Like you push yourself over the limit. You possibly wouldn't do the same amount of exercise with the intensity or the length if you went into the gym with your natural energy. And now because you have pushed yourself over your limit, you are going to need extra recovery later to balance that back. And also because of the caffeine in the body, then that puts yourself also in a situation where you do need to pay that back later. So caffeine creates very likely sleep issues later on. And honestly, I can tell you, I have worked in the health shop past 15 years. Always 1 shift, 2 shifts, whatever. But I see, real people, real feedback. So I do see these big, strong men, and they load themselves up with a high caffeine pre-workouts, and they're all tired and wired. So they've got problems with sleeping because the brain is overstimulated, but then the body is tired, but the brain is stimulated, and it's a mess. It's really a mess. And then they start taking who knows what for getting themselves to sleep again. So the body is confused. What do you want from me? Do you want to sleep or do you want to be alert? Like you're giving me mixed signals. So caffeine definitely messes up sleep quality. Even if you do sleep, it's proven through science as well. Even if you do sleep, it's still not as good quality as it would be without the caffeine. Caffeine also makes you likely a bit more snappy, irritable, moody, to have more cravings. Yes, the energy crash in that sense, but the brain can still feel stimulated. It can make your brain foggy. Yeah, let's stop here. And it really, yes, as I said, the main thing is that it really disconnects you from your own body. So what would I do instead then? Yeah, great, 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 but I need to go to the gym. There's so many ways how you can actually build your physical health, your resilience to stress, your stamina, and you can do it more in a tonic way, not like a quick fix, quick drop way. You can use, there's tons of herbs out there that are really good for your adrenal glands. There's one very common thing that I see all the time. People just don't eat enough. Yeah, simple as that. People don't eat enough throughout the day. Maybe they don't have enough of their meals. They might skip the breakfast. They've got a very small little fluffy salad with a little bit of chicken for their lunch. They may not have snacks. So, if you don't build your energy the first part of the day, then is that a surprise that you're tired after work? It shouldn't be. So see how you go. If you up the protein, you start eating your breakfast, you do have a good strong lunch as well, and maybe you have like a good snack before you go to the gym. Maybe take some herbs. Magnesium deficiency can also make people a bit more tired. So that would be the real way to have a good feedback from your body. Because now you go to the gym and you go, okay, this is the energy I've got today. So, all right, what feels right? Okay, yeah, I feel like doing, weights, or I feel like doing cardio. This is how long, this is how many kilos I want to put on my weights. And you have got that real feedback from your body. And that's the beauty. Like, honestly, that's what I stand for. I just want people to get back to this understanding that the mind and the body work together. You've got the possibility to hear what the body tells you. And this is the way you can build your strength. This is how you can build your gym sessions, either length or frequency, because you are constantly going with how your body is taking it. And to me, that's beautiful. Yeah. And what else should I say with the pre-workout powders? It's not just the caffeine there that I don't like. And it's sometimes ridiculous, like it's 400 milligrams. What's that? 4 cups of coffee, 4 shots in the afternoon on top of your coffee in the morning. So yeah, caffeine is one thing, but there's also artificial flavors, sweeteners, stimulants. Yes, they do want to make it look better, so they put some vitamins in there. And yeah, okay, their electrolytes help a bit, or if they put their L-theanine in there. But the bottom line is, you're still not in tune with your body. You go by logic and pressure and plan, and you don't go with true growth. Yeah, so just take this info and see where it takes you. Interesting. I'm quite keen to hear anyone arguing back with me. Tell me in comments, let me know what you think. Bye bye.